What's your superpower? Today, I'm gonna tell you mine. Let's talk about it. All right, ready for 5 clues to see if you can guess what my superpower is? Let's see if you can find out before I tell you. Clue number 1. It helps me deepen relationship with people that I already trust and admire. Clue number 2. It helps me build new relationships with people who are experts in things I'm still learning. Clue number 3. It keeps me humble. It reminds me that I do not know everything and that is okay. Clue number 4. It opens the door to new skills, new tools, and new resources. Clue number 5. This one is my favorite as it gives me the chance to pass on to others what I have learned in their greatest time of need. And here's a bonus. My superpower invites vulnerability. That kind of realness that actually brings people closer together. Do you have a guess? That's right. My superpower is asking for help. In a world where we can Google anything at any time or ask ChatGPT for ideas, it might seem that asking for help is a lost art. But here's the thing, asking for help is not a weakness. It actually shows courage and bravery. It's saying, I can't do this alone, but I know I'm not alone. And if we want to raise kids who grow into secure and confident adults, we need to model and teach them that asking for help is not just okay, but that it is a strength. So how do we teach this skill to our kids? One of the best ways is to notice and honor those small moments when they ask for help, even when we know that there are times that they can do those things on their own. Like when your child says, Mom, can you please put my shoes on? And you know that they have done it by themselves in the past. But in that moment, what they're asking for is not actually help with their shoes. What they're seeking is their connection with you. And if I have the capacity in that moment, I try to respond with, absolutely, thank you for asking. Let's do it together. That simple, gentle response teaches them that asking for help is welcomed, is safe, and it is good. It shows them that their need is not a burden to me and that we are a team who can figure things out together. When my kids come to me with questions or when they admit that they don't know something, or better yet, when they come to me because they find themselves in trouble for something that they did, I want them to feel safe doing that. Because even if I do not know the answer right away, or even if we can't fix the problem, I want them to know that we can figure out together. That's what I want them to carry deep in their hearts. Not that they need to have it all figured out, not that they'll get in trouble for being human, but that our relationship is a place of trust, mercy, and growth. When they ask me for help, I don't see that as a failure. I see it as an honor because it means they trust me enough to be vulnerable. They trust that I'll respond with love. They see me as someone safe and someone reliable. And that's not something I take lightly. When our kids ask us for help, whether it is something small like a math problem or something bigger like a failure or a big mistake, they're not just asking for a solution, they're asking for a relationship. So if we want to raise kids who are emotionally strong, spiritually rooted, and resilient in life, let's not just teach them how to solve problems. Let's teach them that it is good to ask for help. That's how we build lifelong connections. That's how we model God's love. And that's exactly how we pass on that superpower. So if you're struggling in your marriage, in your parenting, in your faith, let this be your sign. You don't have to carry it all alone. Strengthen this superpower. Ask for help, not because you're weak, but because you're wise. Because you were never meant to do this alone. And please do know that we are here to cheer you on. If this message encouraged you, please share it with a friend who might need to hear it today. And subscribe for more encouragement in your parenting and in your journey towards heaven. We are fervently praying for you. Please pray for us. See you next time.